everybody, my name is Miss Cahill, and today I'm going to teach you how to name angles. Okay, first we're going to start off with our definitions, and our first one is vertex. And a vertex is a meeting point of two lines that form an angle. Okay, so when I draw it out real quick, you're going to have one line, and then another line. And right here, the point, this is the vertex. Okay? And then our second definition is this symbol. And this is an angle symbol. It's a symbol used to name angles. And you just write like that, and that's how we're going to name angles. That's the symbol. Okay? Now we're going to go over the steps really quick before I show you how to do it. There's 4 steps, pretty simple. First step is to find the vertex, and then we're going to circle it. The second step is to box the side names. Instead of circling them, we're going to box them. That way we can differentiate which one's the vertex and which ones are the sides. And then step 3, the vertex, we're going to remember that the vertex is always in the middle of the name of the angle. So that means it's in between the side names. There's going to be 2 side names, and then the angle is always in the middle. And then step 4 is name the angle using the symbol. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Our first example, I'm going to go ahead and draw that on the board. And it's going to be like this. Alright, we have point A, point B, and point C. Alright, so now we're going to name this angle. Let's go ahead and look at the steps. Our first step is to find the vertex and circle. And from our definitions, we know that a vertex is where the 2 lines come to a point, and that is point B. So we're going to go ahead and circle point B. And then step 2 says box the side names. So that's these names. This is side 1, or side A, and this is side C. So we're going to box those, that way we know that those are the sides, and the B, the vertex, always goes in the middle. Okay? So step 3, remember that the vertex is always in the middle. And then step 4 is name the angles. So we name it using this, our symbol. And it doesn't matter which one you put first. It doesn't matter if you put this side first or this side first. As long as the vertex is in the middle of the name, then it's correct. So it can either be called angle, it can either be called angle A, B, C, or it could be called angle C, B, A. Just as both of these are correct, just as long as the B or the vertex is in the middle of the name. Alright? So that's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and do another example. Go ahead and erase this really quick here. And I'll draw another one. Only this time, it's going to be a different shape of an angle. And this one's going to be, point E, this is going to be point F, and this is point G. Alright? So, let's go ahead and go over our steps another time. The first step is to find the vertex and circle it. So we know that the vertex is where 2 lines come to a point. So we know that that's F. And step 2 says box the side names. And we know the side names are E, so we're going to box E. And we know that it's also G, so we're going to box G. Step 3 is remember the vertex is always in the middle. And the reason why this is a step is because it's very important. That is the whole name of the angle. And step 4 is to name the angle using the symbol. So, when we remember that the vertex is always in the middle, and it doesn't matter which side name comes first. So this angle could either be, with our symbol, angle E, F, G, or it can be named angle GFE. Both of these are correct, as long as the vertex, or the F, is in the middle. This is the vertex. Let's go ahead and do one more practice problem, just to make sure you guys fully understand. And this one is also going to be a different shape of an angle. Just to show you guys that it doesn't matter the shape, you're still going to name it the same. It's still going to be named the same way. So we're going to name this one. This one's going to be angle, or point P, point A, and point M. So to solve this, we're going to go back to our steps. And step 1 is find the vertex and circle it. So where two lines come to a point is the vertex. So that's A. We're going to circle A. Step 2 says box the side names. So we know that this is a side, M, and this is a side, P. So we're going to box M and P. That way we know that they're different from the middle angle, the middle point. Remember, step 3 is remember that the vertex is always in the middle. Okay? Because that's the whole point of your name, the whole point of the naming the angle. And then the 4th step is name the angle using the symbol. So for this one, it's going to be angle. It can either be MAP, as long as the vertex is in the middle, or it could be, I'm going to write it right here, or it could be angle PAM. Again, both of these are correct as long as the vertex is in the middle. All right, now that we're done with the examples, I am actually going to hand out some practice problems for you guys. It's going to be just one paper with 3 little problems, just like as we did up here. They're going to be the same exact problems, or not the same exact problems, but they're going to be the same of what we did, just different letters and angles. And I'll let you guys work on that for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll go over it, and I'll see how you guys are doing. And then after that, I'm going to hand out your homework. And I've got a worksheet for you guys. Pretty simple. Again, 3 questions. And that's it for today. Just to go over, we learned how to name angles using the symbol, and we learned what a vertex is. And tomorrow we're going to go over how to measure angles. Thank you, class.